Greetings! In this video, we'll tour a fireworks view room at Disney's Wilderness Lodge Resort. We'll point out the pros and cons of the room to help you decide whether this premium view category is worth the cost. The 8-story lobby features several totem poles, a water feature, and an 82-foot tall fireplace. Resembling national park lodges in the northwestern United States, Disney's Wilderness Lodge evokes turn-of-the-century rustic living. For the most direct route to our 5th floor room, we took the elevator near the Roaring Fork quick service restaurant. We stayed in room 5034, an approximately 340 square foot corner room that sleeps up to 2 adults in a king bed. As you enter, a typical room layout comes into view. Just inside the doorway, on the left, is a digital thermostat that we left set to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. The closet contains an extra blanket and pillow, several hangers, an ironing board, a handheld steamer, storage space, and an in-room safe, which will fit a 16-inch laptop along with a few other small items. On the end is a coffee and tea station with a single-cup Keurig machine. An ice bucket is perched on the shelf above. Inside the drawer, you'll find glasses, mugs, disposable cups, and an assortment of coffee pods, sugar packets, and creamers. Below the drawer, a cabinet door conceals the beverage cooler, which we forgot to film. The bathroom is on the right as you enter the room. A full-length mirror is built into the sliding door. Inside the bathroom are double sinks with storage beneath. A well-lit rectangular mirror covers most of the wall. An adjustable lighted makeup mirror is suspended above the outlet. A double hook is conveniently positioned between the mirror and the feature light. We'll return to the feature light later. The square wastebasket matches the tissue box cover. A bar hand soap rests on the narrow ledge above the sinks. The curve of the hand towel resembles the lines of the shower fixtures. A pocket door separates the sink area from the shower and toilet. A much-needed bath mat hangs from the sliding shower door. The tile floor is cold, especially during winter months. Another double hook is located within reach of the shower. The shower stall features a small ledge for shaving legs, a shallow recessed area for personal items, and a retractable laundry line for drying swimsuits, hand washables, or whatnot. Secured to the wall are pump bottles of shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. You can choose between the rainfall shower head or the handheld wand. We had no complaints about the water pressure or availability of hot water during our stay. The shower fan is motion activated. Even with the lights off, it was impossible to avoid activating it. We appreciated having wastebaskets in both sections of the bathroom. Bath towels hang above the toilet, and totem artwork hangs on the wall opposite the toilet. After a few days of using a bath towel as a makeshift bath mat by the sinks, the housekeeper surprised us with an actual bath mat, an amenity usually reserved for club-level rooms only. The light feature in the bathroom resembles a cross-section of agate, which is a translucent variety of quartz. The feature light is dimmable and operates independently from the one in the bedroom area. Both work well as night lights. The wallpaper design creates the illusion of depth. Chip and Dale are standing on tree limbs, handing off an acorn. The king bed rooms include a desk and chair. Above the desk hangs a mirror with a unique frame that resembles a gnarled tree hollow. When facing the mirror, one almost expects to see a critter habitat filled with stashed acorns, rather than one's own reflection. Table lamps are positioned on both sides of the bed. The lamp bases coordinate with a rustic theme, depicting cross-sections of various woods arranged in a patchwork pattern. Built into the lamp bases are an outlet and USB plugs. Additional plugs are built into the desk. The room phone has designated buttons for calling housekeeping, bell services, and the front desk. The internet connection in our room wasn't strong enough for Zoom calls. We had to rely on our phone data for video conference calls. The room lighting is adequate if you need to work during your trip. There's an overhead light, 2 table lamps, 2 wall sconces, accent lighting above the headboard, recessed lights in the entryway, and a light over the beverage station. A Hey Disney voice assistant sits on the nightstand. You can use it to request extra blankets or towels, schedule wake-up calls, or play music, among other things. As expected, you'll find a Bible in the nightstand drawer. To the left of the bed, a chair and ottoman provide a comfy place to relax after a long day in the parks. Across the room is a smaller upholstered chair and nesting tables that come in handy for takeout meals and late-night snacking. Above the nesting tables hangs artwork depicting Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox. Light sconces flank the artwork. The bureau features ample storage and 2 outlets for charging magic bands, phones, and other devices. The 6 bureau drawers are deep but shallow. Most of our luggage storage cubes fit inside the drawers. The flat panel TV offers the same channel lineup as other Disney resorts. We recommend turning down the volume before switching between channels in the TV guide. The noise level differs significantly. The same problem exists at other Disney resorts.
Disney has been creating magic for 100 years, and each day thousands of Disney cast members, crew, and Imagineers are dedicated to making magic happen for you and your loved ones.
In the empty space between the coffee station and the TV, we wish there had been hooks for hats, park bags, and other items that are easily forgotten when placed in a closet. A connecting door likely fills the void in certain rooms. The trash and recycling bin were emptied daily. The mattress was firm but comfortable. The pillows range from feather-like to slightly firm. The tall headboard incorporates a chevron-like design that reminds us of leaf veins. The curtain design reinforces the woodsy room theme. We usually pack a few clothespins to keep the curtains shut. In a pinch, we've used a coat hanger with clips. Overnight, condensation formed on the glass door due to the temperature fluctuations. We used a hand towel to wipe off the water. The locks on the sliding glass door are within some children's reach. Fortunately, the locks require a bit of effort to open. If left unsupervised for long, children might be able to open the doors. Notice the shape of the door handles. The attention to small details contributes to the charm of this resort. The balcony spans the length of the room. Metal railings form barriers, filling the gaps between the hefty corner posts. If you're prone to vertigo or are afraid of heights, a fireworks view room may not be a good choice for you. This room overlooks a pond, pine trees, and several of the Wilderness Lodge cabins. In the distance, you can see the Contemporary Resort and part of Bay Lake. Portions of Space Mountain and Cinderella Castle are visible if you look closely. Periodically, we spotted passing monorails and boats, partially obscured by trees. We loved hearing the horns signaling their movement. Looking to the left, you see a service area. The constant drone from the mechanical equipment in the service area detracted a bit from the otherwise peaceful primary views. Although the secondary service area view wasn't as pleasing, it was interesting to watch the comings and goings of the cast members who helped keep the resort functioning. We were hesitant to book a fireworks view room because the category only guarantees a partial view of Magic Kingdom fireworks for a significantly higher price than a water view or resort view room. We'll return to the pricing details in a minute. The 2 wings of the resort are 7 stories high, and only certain rooms on the 5th floor and above have firework views. The rooms on the 7th floor are club-level rooms, including several of the rooms directly overlooking the service area to the left of our balcony. Guests staying club level have access to fireworks viewing areas near the club level lounge, regardless of their room view category. Depending on the time of year, a fireworks view king bed room can cost 30% to 50% more than a regular resort view king bed room. In contrast, a fireworks view king bed room can cost 25% to 35% more than a water view king bed room. For an extra 8% to 10% more, you could stay in a resort view king bed club level room. We couldn't find any available fireworks view king bed club level rooms for comparison, which leads us to believe that those rooms are extremely popular despite the premium price and potentially less than stellar daytime views and ambient noise. Our 5th floor room did have a good view of the high fireworks. We didn't film them because of our camera limitations. Besides, we wanted to enjoy them without a camera lens in between. On several nights we slept with the curtains open so we could gaze at Cinderella Castle lit up at night. We pulled out extra blankets and arranged the pillows sideways on the bed so we could fall asleep enjoying the view. We could hear the electrical water pageant passing each night, but couldn't see much of it from our room. The areas surrounding Geyser Point Bar and Grill are a good place to view the water pageant. An annual pass discount helped us justify the cost of a fireworks view room. If we'd made a different room choice, we could have stayed an extra day or two instead. We didn't have any problems with noise in this room except for an occasional noisy group using the nearby elevator. Exterior refurbishments began August 5th, 2024, and were still ongoing when the video was posted. Construction noise may occur during daytime hours. The room location was convenient for drink refills and meals at Roaring Fork, which serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Other nearby dining options and lounges include Whispering Canyon Cafe, which serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Storybook Dining at Artist Point with Snow White, which serves dinner, Territory Lounge, which has bar service, Geyser Point Bar and Grill, which serves lunch, dinner, and has bar service. If you like barbecue, you'll have ample meal choices. If you don't like barbecue and are staying for more than several days, you may run out of food options that meet your dietary needs and food preferences. We can vouch for the turkey sandwich. It's a hearty portion of lean carved meat and is reasonably priced for Disney. The centrally located Copper Creek Springs pool was close by. Few people brave the pool or children's water play area in January. In warmer months, you might enjoy the pool's 67-foot water slide. Our room was a short walk from boat and bus transportation. The walk to the boat dock took about 5 minutes, and the walk to the bus station was slightly longer and in the opposite direction. Transportation to Magic Kingdom takes about 10 minutes. The boats may not be available during severe weather. At the time of our visit, boats to Fort Wilderness Resort and Campgrounds and the Contemporary Resort did not operate until mid-afternoon. Check the signs for current schedules. In extreme temperatures and when traveling with children in strollers, we prefer the larger boats with mostly enclosed seating. Strollers don't usually need to be folded to board the larger boats unless the space is needed for passengers using wheelchairs or ECVs.
All ashore, let's go on ashore.
The larger boats tended to be used at peak travel times, such as park opening. However, we couldn't reliably predict which size boat would be in use at any given time or day. This bird was perched on the railing during most of our visit. If you see an open-air smaller boat approaching, such as the one shown here, be prepared to fold your stroller if the boat's flag color corresponds to your intended destination. The boats with red flags go to Magic Kingdom. The bus stop is partly sheltered. The bus may stop at other resorts, particularly the Contemporary Resort. The bus to Epcot takes about 10 minutes. Buses to Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom take about 15 minutes. And the bus to Disney Springs takes about 25 minutes. To help you decide whether this resort meets your travel needs, we've listed several pros and cons. Among the pros, immersive theming, the relative cost. It's among the least expensive deluxe resorts. It's priced similarly to the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Has multiple transportation options, including the boat to Magic Kingdom, Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground, and Contemporary Resort, and buses take you everywhere else. Stunning holiday decorations. See our footage in our holiday decor video. The bus stop is partly sheltered, and the resort has a water play area. Cons. Smallest deluxe rooms. Wilderness Lodge is approximately 40 square feet smaller than Beach Club, 60 square feet smaller than Grand Floridian. Wilderness Lodge hotel rooms are only about 26 square feet larger than the rooms at moderate resorts such as Port Orleans French Quarter. There's no playground. The internet connection's weak. This resort can be hard to book during holidays. Boats don't operate when the wind or weather is severe, and many of the food options feature barbecue. For some, the availability of barbecue is a plus. For us, it's a minus. We'd love to hear about your experiences staying at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. Please leave a comment if you have questions, suggestions, or stories to share. If you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, or watch another of our travel-related videos. For more information about Disney's Wilderness Lodge, see the links posted in the video description.